Wait a second. I don't know if it's working or not. Let's find out. All right, if you can hear any of this, let me know. I gotta open on my phone, but right now Vicky 3 is taking a little while to load. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's over there. Start recording. Are you gonna show me the right thing on my phone? Are you gonna show it to me? God, phone, why are you so slow? Wow. Holy cow. Is it is All right, so it looks like something is really slow. I don't know. Maybe it's my internet. Let's figure this out. Stream. Yes. I don't know if I should click ignore service setting recommendations or not. All right. I don't know. This is not running. I gotta look into what the hell is going on here. Okay. Click. Close. God, why is this so slow? This is absolutely bonkers. All right. Okay, wait. Is this working now? Nope, it's still really choppy. God damn it. YouTube, I want to stream on you, but this is crazy. Connection poor. Why is connection poor? I'm literally on um I'm literally on Ethernet. Connection is still listed as poor. I don't understand how that's possible. I'm literally on Ethernet. God. YouTube. All right, let's see. I've reduced the bitrate a lot. Hopefully this works. I don't know. It says my internet should be good enough to do this, but I definitely had the bitrate set way too high. XL, are you still there? Because now I'm getting green on the KBS down below. So I think you're right. I think we got it fixed. All right. Thank God. All right, let's do it. Bam. Let's start a new Qing Billionaire speedrun. Thanks for the technical help. I'm not very good at that stuff. That's what I usually get Eileen to help me with, because I don't have the patience for it. Walker is just an impossible person. All right, let's go play some Great Qing Billionaire. Let's do it. Let's go. If the video quality is low, then we sacrifice for the things we love. All right, so here we are. We're about to do a Billionaire speedrun. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit because I don't like over audio stimulation. There we go. All right, so we got interest groups. We got commanders, markets, states. I just like to go through and do all of my little pins. We're going to also, I don't know why we have all these unincorporated states out here, but we'll fix that. But I do have the chat open here on my phone. Hopefully it's working, but it's a little janky. The setup is this is a good beta, I think, for Walker streaming. We're gonna go ahead and just pump our taxes up. This is also not gonna be like as tutorial heavy and more focused on the speedrun aspect here. But like, if you have any sort of questions, then feel free to ask them, and if I see them, I promise I will. If I see them, I will respond. But yeah, we're just setting ourselves up to do a little Billionaire speedrun. I think that we want to get cannons on our barracks, and then do an import here with. Oh my God, Russia is belligerent in this run. That's no good. Sometimes Russia is belligerent, and that's pretty spooky. Usually Russia is a good trading partner. We're also going to rush down to egalitarianism because I want to make sure that we can get proportional taxation on the books as quickly as possible. And we're going to make sure that we're just building stuff. We need... Looks like we need high government wages in order to run 1x road maintenance here. That's worth it, though. Because now we can start doing construction sectors. And that's what's really important. Why? All right, wait. Maybe I can see chat better in YouTube Studio? YouTube Studio sometimes does things a little differently. Nope, it's not even there. Boy, yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to assume that nobody's saying anything. No, somebody is saying stuff. Why is my text not updating? Live chat. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Oh, yeah, all right. There we go. I got the chat updated. I'm still learning this stuff. Shanxi, I think it's just like the best state here in Qing, because we have 96 iron mine, and so our goal is to get some iron up and going as quickly as possible. And then we'll also go ahead and build in Beijing, and we'll max out our ports just so that we have some good infrastructure. We're gonna move this road maintenance around if we're paying close enough attention to do it. But this is going to be a spicy one, because usually you can rely on Russia. I think the biggest RNG thing isn't Russia's attitude, because you can kind of trade with them no matter what. It's whether or not you can... Let's get Russian guns. Let's get Sikh guns. Spanish guns, I guess. We just want to make sure that we have guns available that we can fight the UK with. All right. So what we're really looking for... Oh, all right, there we go. And Russia now is cordial towards us. Belligerent. Quit being belligerent. Get out of here. What we're really looking for is a movement to enforce abolished serfdom. That's like the really next level RNG trick here. We also probably should see if we have any different generals we can work with. Yeah, we have a royalist that we can recruit. That's fine. Yeah, we have to do something. I think that generally speaking, it is tough to know if you should fight the UK, because you don't have to, but I think we're gonna try it, and then if Russia joins in and kills us, then we'll probably just start another run, honestly. So we're gonna wait for just a minute for these to balance out. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can go ahead and ban the opium trade. And then we're going to need to remove bolstering from somebody. There we go. Hey, enact serfdom abolished. All right, sweet. And we've got stuff built here. Let's get some universities online. Let's get some more universities. Let's get some iron mines. All right. So we have the Serfdom Abolished movement. With the Serfdom Abolished movement, now we can actually do said Serfdom Abolished. I want to wait to make sure that the UK is in fact backing down here. Yep, looks like Russia isn't doing anything. UK isn't doing anything. Yeah, we could do this. All right, so now we're gonna look around. So it was some good, all right, it was some good RNG until now. It was some good RNG, but the fact of the matter is that there are only a handful of movements that are going to be formable with the landowners in government right now. And so you kind of know like what things are likely to pop up and what things aren't. I'm trying to decide if I want to fire anybody before we start this fight, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to go ahead and mobilize all generals, and then we will demand as our war goal, main war goal, we're going to take war reps. Secondary war goal, we're going to take a Malaya treaty port. We could sway Joseon in, but like I don't think we need it. And then we could force recognition here if we are trying to avoid trying to get war reps from France. Then we would do this. Yeah, so we could get recognition. I think recognition is pretty good, but I might want to save that for a war against France if we're already fighting people. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, so you can take Gambia, but I don't think we need to take Gambia. We're just going to land on stuff and get war reps. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but I think ultimately that's okay. We could like try to liberate the East India Company, but that would be a mess because it would require us to land on home counties, which is no good. All right, where else has too much infrastructure? That's the other thing that's neat about Shanxi, is just like way too much infrastructure. Yunnan has a lot. Yeah, Yunnan has a lot, which is good because they also have a bunch of everything else. Yeah, let's just go ahead and push all the construction sectors to the front. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally avoid taking hey, Serfdom Abolished has attracted movement. I'm intentionally avoiding taking Serfdom Abolished, or taking the recognition here, so that I can force a war with Russia. That's gonna be pretty useful to us. Portugal is not my problem. I don't think because of the rework, I don't think they can actually use any of their treaty ports, because we're an unrecognized major and they're not. They're a minor. Yeah, we'll just naval invade there, whatever. The entire British army is here. British Navy. Sierra Leone. You can get a couple of these. Yeah. Go. Get out there. But yeah, I don't think these treaty ports are active actually, because we are higher rank than they are. It doesn't say that it's not active, but I like unless they changed it specifically for Portugal there, I don't think that they can use it because they are a minor power and we're an unrecognized major. All right. So yeah, now we just send off these little invasions. They're gonna land somewhere. No, Serfdom Abolished. Quit bouncing around out here. Like, I get that the scholar officials are here trying to oppose it, but like, be cool, guys. Let's fire one of these big old royalists. That's -4, but we're at -4 over here. That's not enough to start a civil war. Was this unsuccessful? It looks like it was unsuccessful. Yeah. Oh no, we landed on Senegal. Brother. All right. Well, at least the AI is also suffering from the bounce bug. That's going to be pretty effective for us. Just deploy here, push them off. Defense. But yeah, we'll be able to take war reps here without too much issue. But yeah, we're building up our oh, of course I've abandoned my boy. I can't not. Serfdom Abolished. All right, sweet. So now with Serfdom Abolished, we can go in here. I didn't even set up any of my tariffs. Walker, you're terrible at this game. All right. Let's go ahead and set up some tariffs on things while we're fighting a war. It doesn't matter. What are they going to do? How are they going to stop us? They have no power here, chat. All right. I'm just setting like protective tariffs on a lot of the things that I don't want people to be taking out of my market because I want to be using them. But if people are going to buy them, then they can buy them. That's like whatever. And this is where if we had oh, except we do have like way too much liquor here, so we can let people come by and buy that. Same with we can leave tea as is. Corn laws every time. Corn laws is really good. It is really good. We're not gonna have any opium going on. And yeah, we'll set up protective tariffs on artillery, even though we're not actually going to be able to use it. All right, good. Yeah, we got ticking war score here. We're gonna win this war. A modern conservative, well, a leader for our age. Ta-da! I could have sent everyone into a panic if I clicked the wrong button there. We are going to end up with an enormous bureaucratic deficit by switching into laissez-faire, but that's fixable. We just need to build some bureaucracy if that's what happens. It's not the end of the world. And now by picking up laissez-faire, we should be in pretty good shape. Yeah, like, corn laws is just the way to go. It's really strong. This is going to be a pretty easy war against UK unless they change something. Yeah, leave the literati be. They're cool. We need them because we're going to need to do some dramatic changes around here. We're not going to switch into free trade, though, so we're not going to be able to like use all of the bonus here. But scholar officials are really happy now, so we can fire a lot of them if we want to. Traditionalist commanders, for instance. I don't know how you guys got these jobs, but not on my watch. God damn it! another scholar official enters the chat. All right. All right, whatever. Royalist, you're fired. Get out of here. Get out of here too. Anybody else? Anybody else want a job? Just a bunch of scholar officials? Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right, we will. We'll just lean into standard of living and mortality. Laissez-faire, bang on. All right, so with laissez-faire on the books, we could go ahead and try to switch into professional army, but we don't. Oh, we do have a movement for it. All right, well, we will do it then. Why not? But with laissez-faire on the books, we do have just a colossal bureaucratic shortfall now, so we do need to very briefly fix that. I think I'm just gonna plop some down where we have pops. Actually, yeah, let's alt-click some of these. So by holding down Alt, I'm just pushing them to the top of the production queue, which means that I don't need to wait for them to clear. And this is gonna be useful because, like, money is good. I hope you don't need me to explain to you why money is good, but money is good. It's pretty overpowered. You know, like, this Devout is not a particularly offensive character, so I'm not going to stab him in the back. Establish a university was successful. All right, so we could go actually with Philosopher Kings if we wanted to. Where is this? The Gambia front? Oh my god. The UK is launching an invasion of the Gambia? I mean, that... Oh, it's because they colonized somewhere nearby. Well, whatever. We still have some of their overseas territories under control. We could invade here if we really just wanted to waste time. Oh, you should not be doing that. You should return home. Yeah, because you... Alright, how do you prevent Taipei Rebellion? I think there's options where you can just click it and say Christians don't come here. Because I have never actually had them fire. And so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll get extra authority, whatever. Yeah, the heavenly... Oh, if you do get somebody popped up in your territory, though, who is a Heavenly Kingdom character, just release them as a vassal. Like, it's way, way easier to just release them as a vassal and then incorporate them back later than it is to deal with them now. Yeah, and you just don't let them get treaty ports. We're going to take back Portugal after we've taken war reps from everybody. Alright, we're supposed to be working on egalitarianism, and instead we've been working on, like, literally nothing. Alright, let's get empiricism. That'll give us enough extra tech discount that egalitarianism is still, like, pretty obvious. And we're really mostly doing this for the proportional taxation more than anything else. Public address goes awry? No, you guys, quit ruining this. The professional army must pass. All right, who else can we drop some construction sectors on? Yeah, we can throw some here. Oh, they're already there. Oh, did we successfully build iron and forget about it? Nope, we did not successfully build iron. Where's our infrastructure? Here's some infrastructure. Build another 15 stack. And then we'll get back to getting stuff. So you don't get like stockpiled research, but what it does do is it spreads out into tech spread, and so you don't actually lose anything by having it. It just becomes like random technology instead of specific technology, and it's also kind of like random in terms of the amount of points that you get. So it's generally better to be specifically researching, but it's also not like the end of the world if you're dumb like me. All right, no, Johor, like, come on, guys. I appreciate that you think that you're cool enough to hang out with us, but not on my watch. Boy, you guys really are like screwing the pooch on this one, aren't you? I mean, we could do this minus 15% enactment success chance, but like if this fails, boys, then we're dropping this one. If you want this done, you gotta get better at your politics, armed forces, guys. All right. Expensive government goods, paper. We will do a new import route. Nope, nobody wants to do imports of paper to us. But we're not really at like chaos problems yet. All right, let's see here. We can probably increase speed. All right, UK. Just like give up already. You're not going to be able to make a landing here because we've got cannons. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. All right, professional army, you're done. Try again at another time. If you wanted your professional army armed forces, you'd be better than this. So France is actually considerably less OP in this patch because France gets into this issue where they start demanding they start building like tons and tons of ports because they have a high use for convoys, but then they end up where like their economy has too many ports and they can't do anything with them, and then they just start deleting ports, and then they get into like a deleted port death spiral. It's really funny, but it is unfortunate. And so what it means is all of the countries, all the European empires with overseas land, they all kind of disintegrate, whereas Austria, because it has like all of its resources and pops and money right here, and it doesn't start with serfdom, it's like the new France in this patch. It's really OP, but I think in a way that's pretty understandable. All right, we need more construction. I should just go through it and star the country or the states that actually have a reasonable amount of infrastructure remaining. That would be not dumb. Yeah. All right. Good. Just add a whole bunch of construction sectors there. Hunan? Yeah. 15 construction sectors there. Sure. Good. Construction. That's what's going to get us there. Just construction. And Gansu. And now we should move the road maintenance to Gansu. And then you have to this is the real next level, is you have to get good at learning where the states are in China. It's a real skill test. So we're just leaving it here until we get all of the Gansu sectors built, and then we can move it to Suzhou. There we go. Is that the last of the construction sectors? It is. All right. All right, so we should move this back to Shanxi because now we're going to be building this up pretty big. We'll build just tons of iron mines. And we could build some tooling workshops here too. I wouldn't hate that. How are you still only at 3? What did I do? Did I completely forget to build construction sectors there? What did I do at the beginning of this game? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Egalitarianism will save us. All right. I think now we're in a good spot where we want to move around our... Actually, should we wait until we have... Yeah, let's wait until we have widespread opium addiction done, and then we'll attack France for war reps and recognition. I think that's our goal. Yeah, so we got tons of iron mines. Sure, yeah, whatever. With all those... Oh, right, we have tools. So let's go ahead and give them to the people who can really use them. And our sawmills. We could give tools to our rice farms and wheat farms, and we probably will at some point, but at the moment we don't have like tons of tools anyway, and so we can't afford to encourage everybody to just use them all the time. Yeah, tools, we know. We know. I know. Listen, I know. I know you guys need some. I'm working on it. Get you some more government administration while we're at it. Like, so when it comes to what we're going to take from France, we could take territory from them. But like overall, there's not a whole lot of territory that I want to be taking, because it's just more things that you need taking war score on. And I just want to get mostly money from them. Like, they don't even have anything super duper useful out here. I'll take the treaty port just like as an FU to them. And it's because it's really close by. And we'll definitely take war reps. We could take... But, like, anything... Alright, so there's ports there. That's good. Yeah, they... Alright, everyone's gonna get tons of minimum wage. All of a sudden, minimum wage. But yeah, once we're out of... Where is it? Where is it, Walker? Once we're out of widespread opium addiction, which is 11 more months, so January 1841, then we'll start fighting France. Oh, hey Butler, what's going on? Nash-wise, we got a little group here. This is fun. Yeah. Eileen may or may not get back while we're here, but she's aware that I started the stream a little late. I was intending to start it more at like noon, but you have to click a button that like lets you set up a stream 24 hours later, and I didn't realize that until it was like a little past the point of no return. So that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Let's build 10 more stack of bureaucracy, whatever. And now, yep, they're using pig iron tools. Good. And now we can switch you over to iron frame buildings. Good. Yeah, so we're doing okay on iron price. You must pay the iron price. I want to do at a very minimum... Oh, God. We're out of infrastructure. This is why we need railway, Walker. This is why you need railway. Duh. Because now we're going to have a stranded road maintenance. Yeah, that's no good. We'll have to rip up some unessential things like wheat farms, I guess. You don't need food, I promise. Not where we're going. UK, what are you doing? All right, well, we're not intervening in this war against UK. I don't care that much about Dynam. We will execute opium smugglers. We need to get some construction on the books. Just give me one update, please. Just give me infrastructure on here. Just show me that. You can do it. I believe in you, Paradox. Alright, so now we're just building stuff that's going to generate money. I guess we could do glassworks. I wouldn't hate glass. Mining accident. Outrageous. Outrageous. Great Britain embargoing us. I mean, alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll get another government admin here. And probably like 20 more glassworks, actually, because we don't even have any of our guys. Oh, no, they are in market squares already. Good. but we don't have gas streetlights on yet. So we need coal. Yunnan, you have a lot of coal. Sichuan, you have coal too, right? Yeah, you have coal as well. All right, well, everybody's gonna need an awful lot of iron, is what I'm seeing. Yep. Yunnan's looking okay. We could do iron construction here once we get iron produced. Let's also get some universities down. We need ports. Honestly, what did I build in the beginning of the game? Did I just like forget to set up a construction? It's very possible. That would be standard. Unpause without building. Enact professional army. All right. Listen, if we're gonna go down this route again, then you guys are gonna need to roll better. Yep, we will fire some royalists. Recruit some more royalists to fire. Retire. Yeah, so we're just making some micro adjustments on the outside right now to the political strength, but as soon as we want to, we can just start promoting the crap out of these guys, and then they'll get lots of political power, which will be helpful. I think we are probably interested in switching into an oligarchy, but that's gonna be tough. You could do landed voting, but I don't really want to do landed voting unless we're sure that, like, all right, well, we do have corn laws going. We could just end corn laws now. Yeah, let's just end corn laws. Done. Let the grain trade begin. Everyone's loyalists now. And line infantry unlocked. Good. I don't really care about insufficient taxation capacity. Paper, though. Yeah, we'll import some paper from Russia. Oh, right. We're supposed to declare war on France. So yeah, let's go ahead and set up our interests correctly. So we're gonna need one there, we're gonna need one here, and the other one doesn't really matter. I don't know if I really want to take any of France's like overseas stupid stuff. I guess we could take some of their islands. Okay, so let's get ourselves some more money. I think it's going to be more construction. And then let's do more iron. All right. Where, get back here. Northern Manchuria. Northern Manchuria, of course. Alright, so we're building up Northern Manchuria. Selangor wants to be in a defensive pact? I don't think so. The party will never end. The party will never end. Yeah, treaty port at EIC is going to be definitely the target here. I think actually it's probably okay to go now. So let's go ahead and do Diplo play, force recognition, France, and then we will go ahead and add war goal, war reps, French, war goal, treaty port, Madras, and mobilize all generals. There we go. So yeah, we'll take Madras and then we'll just land troops on random places. We could take the West Indies, but like it just doesn't really move the needle in terms of GDP. Talk about Guyana. Yeah, Guyana doesn't have any gold mines. Unless it's discoverable. Oh, it's a discoverable one. We could take Guyana. Oh, we can't take Guyana because I didn't put an interest there. Oops, whatever. We'll be okay. Russia is intervening in this. God damn it, Russia. Why are you sticking your neck out for these guys? Oh, it's because they randomly hated us in this game. Well, all right, it's gonna be annoying. That is gonna be annoying. Stalwart defender is gonna be fine though. Oh my god! But now we need to secure another import route of guns. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. Actually, we're about to explode because we're about to be at war with Russia, which is where our guns are coming from. All right, let's fix that. All right. Well, this is gonna be pretty spooky, but I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, we have a stalwart defender, which is usually helpful. Plus 10 defense is pretty nice. But now we're gonna have issues with cannons. Yeah, now we're gonna have some pretty serious issues with cannons. All right, well, we can still naval invade our target and naval invade Guyana, sure. What did they choose as their war goal? Qing war reps. Ah, bummer. All right, well, we are going to be dependent upon this commander holding this front. Hopefully we can get him cannons early enough that the units don't disintegrate, but we are going to be running with a serious input shortage just because like Russia was randomly mad at us in this game. But that happens too. Like we got good RNG on serfdom and on corn laws, so sometimes RNG giveth, sometimes she taketh away. We'll get 10 more government admin, that's fine. But they shouldn't be able to get Tuva, I don't think. Yeah, oh, actually we're holding out okay against Russia because we're not on the attack here. And we do have a good traditionalist stalwart commander. Oh, dang. Of course. Of course. To put interests. Put interests where the guns are, you idiot. Dumb. All right. let's get some cannons online from people who actually are worth trading with. It's been a while since I've played. Yeah, there we go. This will be fine though. We are going to be winning most of these conflicts. Confucian scholar is dead. All right, what do we have now? We have a traditionalist instead. That's fine. Egalitarianism. Okay, so now we can start running. Oh man, now we need atmospheric engine, but now we can start running up towards proportional taxation. So in order to get proportional taxation on the books, we need armed forces and rural folk. The scholar officials are going to oppose it, but that sounds like a skill issue for them. So we just need a movement to emerge that'll support it. We could set, but like our stats are so much better on the defense that I don't know if it's worth it for us to try to do that. I think if we want to alleviate fighting over here, it would be via launching a naval invasion somewhere else, which that could actually be worth considering. But we are in control of some of this territory already. Yeah. Yeah, because we have control of Madras, so we are currently making more progress than they are. Trade route competitiveness, it makes it so that, like, if there are multiple people trying to get the same resources, that your dollars, like, kind of count more in acquiring them, if I remember correctly. But it's very weird. Like, what do they mostly do? I'm not 100% sure how trade route works, trade route competitiveness right now, because it's not something that we have concrete info from Paradox about, at least not as far as I know. We do need more lead if we're going to switch over to leaded glass, though. All right, let's find some lead. Beijing, there you go. We are working on some more bureaucracy. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, so, all right, let's see. Where's the trade routes? Trade routes inactive. Why is this inactive? Are you gonna tell me why this isn't active? Somebody give me more guns. Oh, we can't import from Sikh Empire because we don't have a. Yeah, we don't have an interest there anymore. That's okay. We're getting there. 37. Then we'll have defeated France and Russia and the UK, collected some nice little war reps, and then hopefully we'll be in good shape after that. Oh, uh-oh. Somebody is launching a naval invasion here and is going to break through. Yeah, this is an artillery commander. We could potentially send them to advance. Artillery commander just gets +5 offense just naturally, which is pretty good. Yeah, we're in war with Russia, hence inactive trade route, which is exactly why. Yeah, naval invasion of Mongolia. It's like, you know, that's where the naval invasions are. Right. Did we finish our guns yet? We did finish our guns. So we're just trying to make sure that I don't switch. We don't want to switch everybody over all at once in terms of utilizing guns, because then your fronts will collapse because you'll have really bad stats. But we do want to switch some of them over. And then we'll switch the rest when the war is over, probably. Okay. Let's build some stuff. And then let's get... Oh, God. Let's get railway online. That's what we're really missing right now, because we went into egalitarianism so early. It might be better to just go straight into a rail, honestly. Rail is very strong. What another 10 stack of tooling down here in Suzhou. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna win that fight over there. And then I guess we'll do some more textile mills in Gansu. Sure. Do I have an abandoned road maintenance at this point? I probably do. Yep, I have an abandoned road maintenance. All right, whatever. Let's use the authority for what it's going to be useful for. We'll use it for taxation. Yeah, you can push for the NO cap. I don't know if you need to do it like immediately when you're running China for this speed, but like we're at NO cap already. It does help you get pretty fast. Yeah, I want to get 100 and 100 here, but we need railway in order to get that online. I pushed for egalitarianism early because I wanted to be able to switch into proportional taxation, but we haven't gotten a movement for it yet. So that might be pretty greedy on my part. That might be a problem. But we should be in pretty good shape once we win this war. Because once we win this war, we're going to get recognition. We'll take a treaty port. We'll get some French war reparations. We could have even added Russian war reparations, but it just didn't seem like it was going to be worth it. Then again, maybe we're gonna break through somewhere. Dilly Wang, why are we having you suicide troops up here? Just to delay them. That's why. All right, Great Britain. You start whatever take treaty ports you think you want to. We're gonna take war reparations. We could take the Mekong treaty port, but it's not worth it. We could just take Mekong though. Reputable. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Okay. Yep, this is fine. Annoying that the UK is invading us, but not something that we can't deal with. And we do need coal pretty badly now. Coal mines. I'll do 20 stack in outer, 30 in Xi'an, whatever. Yeah, universities are expensive, and they're definitely helpful when it comes to trying to get the most out of your money. Peace deal from France? I don't think so, buddy. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think so. I'll just capitulate you faster. Get out of here, France. We have important non-France wars to fight. It may actually make sense to recruit another... Yeah, we'll recruit another admiral for down here so that way we can execute another naval invasion into Mekong. Yes, 100 stack. That makes sense to go. Get out there and fight. Yeah, we have streams now. I'm gonna try to do streams every Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. Today we're streaming China Billionaire, and then yeah, dang it, I should have pushed for some kind of war reps out of Russia, whatever. But we're gonna be doing streams on Saturday, and then depending on like what happens in the stream on Saturday, I might cut it up and turn it into videos on Sunday or Monday. But every Saturday I'm gonna try to be doing this, and I think it looks like really all I needed to do was like a little bit of homework and reduce my bit rate, and now we're doing fine. But you know that's a skill issue, Walker. All right. Let's do some more naval invasions. Like, this is just gonna be really high value for us. If Great Britain is gonna cause problems every single time, and every single time they're gonna blow our fleet out of the water. Those jerks. All right. Where else can we land? I didn't claim anything other than war reps, so that's good. That's why I like occasionally don't want to do that. Yeah, you have a really big debuff, but that wasn't what we encountered there. That was just we ran into a British fleet and they blew us up. Because that also happens. France, get out of here with your white piece. Like, you didn't start this war, but something. Good. All right, we got it. All right, so now we've got that war down. We need to... Are we already launching an invasion of Guyana? Yeah, we are already launching invasion of Guyana. We're just trying to get ticking war score on random stuff. That's the way to fight a great power like this. The literati want multiculturalism. Oh, they do want multiculturalism, and that's a 10% shot. Yeah, we could do it. Whatever. It's not going to make anybody mad. Political movements, help us. Save our ship. So right now we have really expensive construction goods is the problem. Oh my god. Did I forget to set up an import route from useful people? Yes, I did. Well, you know, I got nothing. I got nothing. All right, that's gonna help construction good cost though. And then we could see if we could import some more iron. I wouldn't hate importing some more lead either way. Oh no, we need to build more lead. Yeah, we need to build more lead. And with all this iron, all this coal coming in, who is advancing on the Jamaican? Oh, you're advancing on the Jamaican front. Well, that's okay. Paper. We'll set up an import route from France and from the Danes. And we have a bunch of ability here to just make France less mad at us, I guess. Yeah, we could be friends with Austria. I'd like to be friends with you, Russia, but you don't seem to be interested in that right now. And let's see, we can add a tea tax. That's fine. And we are building tons of coal, so we should be able to add gas streetlights now, right? How much coal do we have? Where is all our coal? Xi'an. All right, so it's just coming online. The Emperor's will be done. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, if we can start absorbing migration from people, that'd be cool. But we have 100% of their war goals, so we don't really need to do anything else to fight against the UK. We do need to possibly consider switching around the way some of our construction sectors are built up. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to drop the construction sector in Shanxi now. That's going to dramatically reduce the amount of construction we have going on, but it's also going to save us a lot of money in the long run. And it's also going to reduce the cost here on stuff like iron, which we really were having issues with. Construction. Coal mines, lead mines, lead mines. All right, yeah, that's fine. All right, so we are in the middle of fighting this war against the UK. We're gonna be fine on cash once this is done. So yeah, we're doing streams on Saturday. We're doing Qing Billionaire right now. I think we're probably gonna be like 1865. Probably is where this is going. Just because we have had to fight more wars than I was really looking for. Ooh, even more enactment success chance? I mean, alright. We could even get extra attraction to literati. That's okay, because that'll help us. So best nation for a beginner to play as, I personally do recommend playing as Japan. I think Japan is very tricky when it comes to learning some of the mechanics of Vicky 3, but I think in other ways it's very forgiving, because you don't have to worry about trade. And so that means that there's like an entire part of the game that you don't need to learn at first, which is, I at least I think, a very big bonus when it comes to learning the game. If you can just ignore half of the rules, then your life will be easier. We could import more clippers. I wouldn't hate that. Mechanical tools, thank God. Now we just need one more tech and we're on railways. All right, good. That means that we need to start conceptualizing where and how to build up a steel industry, and then we can do everything, all I've ever wanted. Let's do a couple of steel. Revolutionary Lanfang. You guys are gonna cost us like a fortune. I hope you know that. Or we could just surrender. I don't care that much about Lanfang. Come on, multiculturalism. But yeah, generally speaking, I think that you are gonna have a pretty easy time with any of the great powers if you don't mind playing those. But if you do mind playing them and you want to play something that's still fairly powerful, then I recommend playing as Japan. I think it's a very strong nation. There's lots of good resources there. The historical direction that you get pulled in, I think, is pretty fun because it's just gonna no trade agreements with you. Trade agreement with Russia. We'll do a trade agreement with Russia, and any of the other great powers. Anybody who wants to do a great power trade agreement, I'm down for it. Saves us a little bit of bureaucracy. Yeah, I want to do probably a stream where we do, I don't know, like I want to do a multiplayer game of Endless Space 2 at some point. I think that would be really fun. But I might be the only insane person interested in this. We could, yeah, whatever. Just launch naval invasions in random locations. Johor, I know Johor wants to enter into a treaty with us. That's not going to happen though. All right, so we're burning through cash right now, but again, the moment that this war is over with the UK, we should be all right. And we will advance and capitulate this Lanfang liberal revolt pretty quickly, which is good. Because we really do need to get to work on growing our economy. And I think the biggest thing that's holding us back right now is proportional or per capita. All right, multiculturalism is on the books. Good. Good, good, good. We could remove, yeah, stop bolstering rural folk. Form a new political movement. Yeah, so the Meiji Restoration mechanic is, it sounds like it's way too long, but you can definitely play around with it. Like we've done that a lot on the channel. You can definitely get pretty far. UK surrender. Get out of here. Right now we're getting 26.9 from France. That's okay. Yeah, so if you need to fight Qing in this game, my recommendation is naval invade on a lot of fronts. Because they are significantly more stable than they were in some of the other games, like especially Vicky 2. But yeah, the AI is pretty easy to take advantage of. That is true. Yeah, recruit a new admiral in South China. Just want more people to work with. And, oh, and we're going to need an engine. Yeah, we're going to need an engine set up somewhere. Motor industries. Proposed by Great Britain. British war reps. Yeah. Alright, we'll accept that deal. Lanfang, are you gonna surrender yet? Get out of here. Just collapse so that our troops can demobilize so that I don't have to pay them all this money. Probably gonna fire some of them too. I don't think we need this many troops running around. South China, North China. Yeah, we can shave a little bit here and there. We can also switch our everybody over to using line infantry. It's about time. It's about damn time. New import route from Russia and France. That's sucks for the people who are working in our arms factories, but like they're gonna get enough money from us anyway. And we could use steel tools once these steel mills are online. We'll need sulfite pulping. Yeah, let's go ahead and line up some sulfur. Hunan. Lanfang liberal rule. How are you still fighting out here? How have you not capitulated? You've 1 unit against 10. The duel. A non-existent character has challenged the general to a duel. We're not gonna allow that though, because this guy's a reformer, and we actually wouldn't mind having him alive. Yeah, once this war's over, then we can be demobilized, and then we have a lot more money to work with. Um, who can we remove? We can remove 10 and Chaozu, sure. 10. 10. Can we fire anybody? I wouldn't mind firing a royalist. Yeah, they're still happy. These guys are happy. Unbelievable. Yep. Good. Annexed him. Good. There we go. Done. And now we can get back to the fun part, which is building stuff. So we're setting up rail. We need more steel, I think. So we'll want to get a second steel mill, just not because we really need to, but like we are going to have some infrastructure problems, at least initially. Yeah, and we do have extra authority, which we could use on porcelain. That's fine. And we will work on... We'll switch everybody over to gas streetlights. That's going to dramatically increase the amount of services moving around, which would be bad, but like I'm happy just using it. Ooh, God, completely forgot that we had atmospheric steam pumps. Atmospheric steam pumps, Walker. Completely forgot that you had atmospheric steam pumps, you dummy. All right. Yeah, we need more steel before we switch over to steel tools. Yeah, just do corn laws and then you're fine. Like that's kind of the get out of jail free card. And then we're gonna get some motor industries over there. Yeah, let's just switch everybody over to steel. And I want one more. Again, I don't really want one more, but I need to be constructing stuff while we're waiting for rail to finish up. And we could add some dyes, opium. I don't know. Doesn't really matter actually. I'm hemming and hawing for nothing. That's pretty standard here on the channel. Yeah, just show me where the infrastructure is. Show me where the infrastructure is. That's all I need. Hey, enact per capita taxation. That's not what we were looking for. We intentionally went down to proportional so that way we could get something else. But per capita, that's still going to be all right. Minus 42k is not a terrible amount to pay here. What is proportional going to give us? Minus 131. That's the problem. Yeah, so I think probably you should go into railways prior to moving into egalitarianism. I just wanted to test it out and see what it was like. But I think, generally speaking, you're going to get a lot more out of an early railway. But that's why we run these things. Where are you? Where? Industries, resources, rail, whatever. Railway. Fixed it. So yeah, we're just gonna build a little bit of rail in all of the areas that we've already built a little bit of stuff in. Opium crisis was successfully completed. Cool. End of the addiction. Yeah, we could get minimum wealth or authority. I think getting a little bit of authority is gonna be the biggest thing here. And we'll get yeah, per capita is fine. All right, so now we're getting a little bit of extra authority here. We could go ahead and maybe this is where we're gonna start moving into landed voting. I think landed voting is less auto slam as it used to be, like really important in the beginning of the game. But now I think it's a little better balanced because you can't just do it when you've got an infinite number of aristocrats running around. That felt a little ridiculous when you could just do it without fear. And we have sulfite pulping online. And let's add some textile mills. And then I think probably we should upgrade some of our construction sectors. That's what it looks like. Yeah. We can afford it. We can probably do another one. Good. All right. Yeah, let's get some more coal. Sichuan. Go ahead and get some rail. But yeah, now we're just building stuff. Cultural obsessions are okay. So all right. So I think that generally speaking, when it comes to sphering, I can set this up over here. When it comes to sphering, I think that the way that it was done in Vicky 2 made sense at the time, but I think that overall the concept of puppeting is a little cleaner in Vicky 3. I think it makes more sense because it interacts more with like a concept of vassalage that people can understand, whereas sphering was like pretty oblique. And I think that generally speaking it played well, but that it was pretty offensive to new people. Import routes from Prussia, sure. Yeah, we'll do some Prussian import routes. Clippers, Prussia, sure. Prussia, do you want to be like a trade partner? I don't want to have just one trade partner. I want everybody to be a trade partner. Confirm open market. Yes, declare war on them. I want a trade agreement with you. Be my friend. Cultural obsessions are pretty good. Cultural obsessions allow you to like focus where your production is going to be, but like you don't need to. There's plenty of ways to get extra money out of your pops without using cultural obsessions. Path to liberalism, not yet. Atmo engine, yes. Is everybody using Atmo yet? Everyone's using Atmo. We need more iron mines and lead mines use. All right, well, we can fix both of those things. We can fix both of those things. And then we'll build some more glass in Yunnan. We can actually do... Oh, crap. We can do level 31s pretty cleanly here, because now we have mechanical tools, and so that's where you get to your max. Yeah, Qing is really, really easy. The reason that we're running it is not because there's challenge. The challenge is going to be a self-imposed effort to get as big as we can. We're trying to do a billionaire world record speed run. We'll see if we get there. The current world record on speedrun.com is like 1880 or something like that, but that's also definitely not the be all end all. Steam engine time was successfully completed. Good. Yeah, steel railway cars actually don't do like as much as I'd like, but these other things kind of also don't do anything, so we'll go with the thing that gets us technology and doesn't do anything. Recruit generals. We could start promoting some of these guys if we really want to weaken the scholar officials. I wouldn't hate doing that. Yeah, we could switch into landed voting now that I'm really looking at where our distribution of power is. Aristocrats, clergymen. We don't have strong enough industrialists yet, but we're working on that. Atmospheric engine was completed. Yeah, water tube boiler. So in order to switch into landed voting, we need to bring the intelligentsia into government, so we could reform this way and have a 44 legitimacy government immediately. All right, well, you know, if it's what we need to do in order to get to landed voting, it's what we need to do in order to get to landed voting. So we could puppet Korea, but I think that generally speaking, we're going to get more out of just like peacefully building and trading with people, because you can really get a lot of extra value that way. Like, we're just going to be building as much demand as we can, as quickly as we can. Tools. Yeah, we could build some more tools, though. Let's build a level 31 tool. Because you got to keep in mind that this is where we have just access to level 31 max. What was it called? Economy of scale building cap. Right now we don't have shift work, so max building cap is kind of 31. So I don't want to go over that, but we can go as close to that as we want. Central Archives is unlocked. All right, good. Now we can go crazy. Yeah. Urban, let's go ahead and utilize standard filing cabinets and crystal glass and Napoleonic warfare. And we're already using those. We could start pushing transportation. Yeah, we could push transportation. And filing cabinets. Identification documents is technology. Technology is pretty useful. And institutions we could potentially pass. Oh, yeah. Give him permission. More loyalists? I mean, all right. Yeah, we'll get more loyalists. Whatever. We're not trying to world conquest, and so we don't need to expand for things other than GDP. So I think we might want to line ourselves up to take East India Company from the UK. That would be pretty strong, but that would also require that we build more of a navy out, which would also be useful. So that's not off the books. Can we get? Yeah, we have enough tools that we can increase our iron frame building construction here. And then we should probably reduce... Huh? Austria wishes to enter a trade agreement. Excellent. Yeah, we'll just stop bolstering the armed forces. We don't really need them. And on that, we can probably reduce here without losing the bonus. Yep, good. I don't want to drop this below high government wages, though, because we are running high tax, high wage, and we want to push as much money away from the aristocrats and towards the literati as we can. And so if you exclusively run low government wages, then you're running a situation where the people you want to work with are not going to be getting any cash. It's no good. Yeah, we'll do that. We're up to 26.3%. That's okay. That's okay. We're building at 540. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think if you really want to do it, you do need to probably steal EIC. So we could do that. We could do that. Iron mine, lead mine, sulfur mine. Yeah, let's add some condensing engine pumps, and let's add some more tools. I think that's what we're really struggling with, and the fact that this keeps bouncing around, that's really gonna drive me insane. Why are you doing this? Stop bouncing. Good. Get out of here. Naval bases. Yeah, we could start expanding our naval bases, I guess. And Bessemer process is good. And now we're just gonna focus on like exclusively production techs. So on that note, we probably could go ahead and add more paper mills. Yeah, we could add more paper mills. Sichuan. Why are you guys so low on infrastructure? We'll just build 5 everywhere. I could have sworn that am I losing my mind? Like, am I secretly deleting builds buildings while I'm not paying attention. That's very possible. That is incredibly possible. All right, we're just gonna make these huge rail, and then let's figure out what's going on with our engines. 19%, so we'll add some more to that, and we're gonna add a bunch more steel. No. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we could add some more steel. But yeah, generally you want to concentrate all your construction. The only reason that we had stuff spread out is that we went to egalitarianism early, which I think ultimately you don't need to. But we did, and thus the Powerpuff Girls were born. All right, ooh. All right, we could add some more luxury construction. That's good. And France wishes to enter into a trade agreement. Absolutely, France can enter into a trade agreement. Rail. Yeah, let's add some more dye. Dye is going to be pretty helpful. Branching out, railroad boom, and even more tech on railway cars. Good. Landed voting, curse you. And we're on flat prices on iron and tools again. So yeah, let's switch everything over to iron frame buildings. And then add 10 in Nanjing and 10 in Henan. And 10 in Shandong too. And then that's going to dramatically increase our demand for iron. So let's go ahead and add some more iron. Yeah, we'll just add some more in Shanxi. That's fine. Oh, right. And we destroyed the construction sectors here. Of course we did. So generally speaking, I think that you want to be using your automation whenever you can, just to increase demand for the goods in your country, and thereby increase more wealth going to those pops. But that kind of does depend on like what you have. So right now we have like a positive balance for luxury furniture. So if we wanted to make more money off of it, we could export some to Russia. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Same here, like with this stuff, we could export this to Russia. But yeah, using your... Oh no, you're asking. Oh, you're asking about automation. Automation, generally speaking, you want to be using whenever you can support the demand for the good, just because that's going to increase your GDP more, because it's going to increase demand for goods. But you don't want to crash stuff by running out of coal. Oh, cool. All right, we got an election. Let's go ahead and. Oh, Constitutional Association. Everybody wants to be part of the scholar officials. That's fine. We could do that. We don't need the literati anymore. What? Oh, they want to join the Empire Reform Association. All right. Well, we will wait for this election to fire, and then we'll rebuild a government. Motor industries are looking okay. We're not building any more of the. Yeah, we're building 5 more of those right now. Let's build. Stop moving. Let's build 25 more paper in Suzhou. That's fine. And let's see what else we got. We got sulfur mines that we're about to dramatically increase demand for sulfur. Yeah, so we better get on that. And Shanxi is still just like rocking and rolling. Yeah. Alright, Shanxi, get some coal. What are we at input good shortages for? Engines, but we just built... Yeah, we're building 5. That should be enough for now. Can we take Macau from Portugal? We're at 726 construction right now. Portugal, do you have any friends? You owe an obligation to Great Britain already? Alright, well then you're in trouble. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Take the treaty port. Portugal, yeah, alright, good. And then we will demand war reps from Portugal. Yeah. If these guys are dumb enough to not back down, then we will fight them. Manchuria, South China, North China. Oh, we need to get some more generals. No, not you. Alright, well, if Austria is intervening, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. We can still beat them. Alright, so we got a new election, and now we need to come up with a new government. So the communications clique, the Constitutional Association. Oh, we could do Constitutional Association is the government. And that's Armed Forces and Confucian Scholars, but they are royalists. Yeah, so let's see. What sort of government can we form? We could form this government. We could form this government. Oh, that's pretty promising. Yeah, that's pretty promising. Let's do that. And now we could immediately switch down to wealth voting. And let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and just immediately switch down to wealth voting. We have a one election. The scholar officials are down to 15.6%, or 15.8 is China now. Holy crap. Well, that's what happens when you lose an election, I guess. Preserve landed voting. All right. Portugal back down. All right, good. So yeah, we could turn Joseon into a puppet. That would require us to damage relations. So then we would want to. Yeah, we can damage relations. Actually, I'm gonna pause real fast. I gotta take a quick bio break. Let me pause this. All right, we're back. I think. Yeah. No problem, Andre. Andre, I like what we're doing here. I think we're making good content. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping at least. All right, so let's see. We're building up our economy here. We do not have enough demand for glass. That's okay. We can fix that. Balance export route. British, French, Russians. Anybody not our trade partner yet? Yeah, they're not our trade partner yet, but we can fix that. They have a trade agreement. Yeah, let's begin improving our relationship with Austria. It's not critical that we have that, but it is useful. Yeah, we'll add 5 more to Hunan. Stop moving. Stop moving. Good. There we go. Motor industries, dye plantations, opium plantations, lead mines. Yeah, let's do lead mines. And now we're just going through and just like building all of the everything. Build all the everything. Sichuan and Yunnan. All right. Yunnan, you get 5 more rail and max out your coal mines. Max out your iron mines. The emperor's will be done. Yes, the emperor is now intervening and saying wealth voting is the way to go. Good. Good. We're just gonna dramatically democratize Great Qing out of nowhere. Doom export to Russia. And is there anything else that we just have like really low price on? Not really. We could fix up our food even cheaper if we built some chemical plants, though. That wouldn't be bad. Bessemer processes, water tube boilers. Yeah, we're just going to increase demand for everything. Because increased demand is going to increase your GDP, at least in the current calculation. The way that these things work is that anything that is like consumed is counted as net positive for you in ways that are not true in the real world, but that's, you know, that's okay. I don't think it really makes or breaks the economic system that inputs are good for your GDP, but they are good for your GDP. And now we've dramatically increased the amount of transportation that we need. So let's dramatically increase the amount of transportation that we have. It's also going to be helpful to just dump a bunch of transportation in places because it means that I don't need to worry about infrastructure. Yeah, trade is good because it creates just demand, but like I would be in free trade if we could afford it, but once you switch into free trade, then you lose your ability to do opium ban, which is pretty bad. But generally speaking, trade is just really helpful. Against the odds. Ooh. What? Where the hell did that go? Wealth voting, we got it. All right. We could do dedicated police. How much? It's 3,800. We have 3,800. We could do a level 1 dedicated. We even switch in and do like a level 1 religious schools if we wanted to. That wouldn't be bad. Canneries is okay. So canneries, my biggest issue with canneries is that it increases demand for iron in ways that aren't making construction cheaper for you. And so that's like generally not great. But canneries are ultimately okay. It's just that, like, again, there's the central tension of like, what are you investing your construction points in, and how are you keeping your construction points cheap? Outer Manchuria, that's okay. Southern Manchuria, it's just that like I don't value building groceries for standard of living particularly highly, but if you're building groceries because like they're just making food for you or they're making money for you, then that's okay, right? Like we could build some in Suzhou. God, quit moving. Quit moving. I hate the UI in this game sometimes. It's just insane. It's absolutely crazy. Why does it work like this? Explain it to me as though I were a child. But you know, we're just gonna speed 5 build stuff. If we see an opportunity to really exploit trade, we will do that. Yeah, for instance, we're just gonna do another import route for tools here. And we'll do another import route for hardwood too. We're friends with Russia. I don't mind giving them money. Jambi backed down in its play against Jambi. Yeah, the UI lags a lot too. It's not a great experience. Like the rest of the game, I think is very fun, but the UI is kind of a mess. All right, what are we gonna build? What are we gonna build? You can build just like tons and tons of textile mills. It's not bad. Build just a bunch of tools also. That's also not bad. That was the real catch there. Oh my god, I can't believe we clicked on the right button. Stop moving. Oh man. All right, there we go. That's a lot of extra tools that we're building. Good. And that'll reduce costs for everybody. The papers police polemics. That's a fun one. Yeah, enactment success chance is fine. All right. Yeah, I think we're mostly just building tooling workshops right now because they are insanely profitable, and that's how we're gonna build our GDP up as quickly as we can. Just get lots of tools in use, use them on everything. Get tons of coal in use. Use that on everything. We might even want, yeah, we can add more construction now. There we go. Just alt-clicked and added 15 more. We can probably do even more than that, can't we? Intensive agriculture. Oh my god, we're just gonna go through all of these so fast. The party will never end. The party will never end. And now, yes, iron and tools, and we're working on iron. Why are we building that much iron? Why are we building that much iron? I don't know. I have no idea why we're building that much iron. Let's build some of these tools first. But if anybody's played Knights of Honor 2, I'm considering that as one of the streams in the near future, because I've been playing a little bit of it off stream, and it's really fun. It's very weird. It's very like Paradox 2006, but it's very fun. All right, dedicated police force has failed. Hey, what's up, Major? How's it going? Yeah, we're making some progress. We're making some progress. Where is my infrastructure? UI, Paradox, Chris U. There we go. Yeah, we used corn laws, and we went into laissez-faire as you'd expect. We obviously started appointed bureaucrats because we were China. We got egalitarianism early, and then we got a movement for multiculturalism, so we used that, and then we went into landed voting, and then immediately switched into wealth voting. So we should have some ways to reduce the strength of the landowners long term, but that's not really our goal. Ooh, Aboriginal pops migrating to Shandong. Good. Engines. All right, we can add some more engines. Yeah, we can add some more engines. This is the real skill test. It's can you catch the right the right thing? No. God damn it. Hey, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right. We're just gonna count those as easy things. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't include the infrastructure in the build menu, or why the build menu like moves like a bat out of hell when you're trying to catch it. Um, but it does, and so we'll just play around it. We'll play around it. Sujo, you are gonna get the thing because you were at the top when we were unpaused, and then that'll get us tons and tons of we're working on nitro glow. Yeah, we're working on nitro. That'll get us tons of extra fertilizer that we can stuff into these farms, which is also gonna be really good for us. Yeah, we can just go ahead and do it. Whatever. It's gonna cause an input good shortage on fertilizers, Walker. You can't just like build a bunch of them and say whatever. You have to put them at the top of the build queue. We could do a pause. I'm not afraid though. Dedicated police, good. All right, so we need, in order to get religious laws, religious schools, we need somebody in favor of it, which would be our industrialists. It's literally just our industrialists who are interested in like good government right now. F in the chat for good government. So we could switch into a parliamentary republic. That would cause some issues. Or a presidential republic. I don't know. Yes. What we let's see, presidential or parliamentary. I don't know. I don't know if that's within the scope of our goals here, because our goal here is to just get everything done as fast as we can. All right, so let's go to Xi'an. If you go to the state itself, then it doesn't like freak out at you when you're trying to construct stuff. And low market access. We'll add 20 more rail. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll add 20 more rail. And now we're just going to look at what's inexpensive. Anything that's inexpensive that we can export? Nope. Anything expensive we can import? Yeah, we could import some wine from Russia. Sure. All right. We are getting 500K in investment pool right now. That seems about right. That seems about right. Yeah, we could pick up canneries now because we do have some food stuff, some food industries being constructed. All right, so now we've got bone china. Yeah, we do bone china. Paper bleaching. We're just gonna set everything to max and just assume that people are cool with that. Are we subsidizing our rail at all? 2K, not really. And yeah, we'll do ammonia and soda process and nitro. Build. All right. We need more coal mines. What? Manufacturing industries throughput minus 50% in Nanchang? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances. Yeah, we could just build more coal. That's fine. We're gonna have more than enough of it. And we need more dye. And then we're gonna need more explosives. Can we get more explosives from anybody? No, we cannot get more explosives. Yeah, we have a lot of fertilizer, but we are also building a ton of chemical plants because we do need them. Yeah, we could export some farts. And then we can build some more. Anybody else want to get some fertilizer going? I'm so loath to be building agriculture, but the scholar officials are not very dangerous right now. So I guess it's probably okay. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and develop Shanxi a little bit more, and then we can rock and roll it. How are you still struggling with infrastructure? Oh, because you're not fully constructed. Although you haven't hired everybody. Well, that's okay. Explosives, we're coming in on. So we are building more construction or more chemical plants. Good. And now we're just building tons of coal, which means that we can build tons of steel. I swear to God, I'm not doing anything. All right, let's go to Nanjing. Let's build some steel there. The ghosts are in control. They want something. Yeah, factory must go burr. It's really like there's supposed to be decisions that make you question your moral judgment, and a lot of them do. But some of these are pretty straightforward, I think. Urga, I don't know where Urga is, but there's enough pops there to do more construction for me, which is what we want. Just more construction. How are we really maxed out on this? Suzhou, did you guys hire everybody? Are you having infrastructure? Yeah, of course you're having infrastructure problems. All right, well, we will build another chemical plant, I guess. Yeah, Constitutional Association is the what? We're gonna have a massive agrarian party, I guess. That's fine. I don't hate it. More ports for more convoys. So are we maxed out on convoys? Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We can do that. Ports. Boom. And we should come up with a solution for our fertilizer. God, please stop moving. I'm just trying to build things. And Suzhou's doing okay. And railway. Let's see if we have anybody else who needs rail. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, where is the infrastructure here is the really crazy thing. I don't know. It feels like they should have updated that a little while ago, because that was, I think, one of the early things that people pointed out with even the leaked version. Yeah, we'll take concrete, I guess. And now we have the agrarian parties in control. We're not working on any laws right now because we don't really need any. Yeah, we could just do. What does this look like? This looks pretty good. 73 legitimacy, and per capita's okay. Mercantilism's okay. No migration controls. Everything else is doing okay. All right, I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, we're not going to get 1855, but we might get sometime in the late 1850s. We'll see. We are working on building up something useful for chemical plants, because they need somewhere to throw their fertilizer. And then, where did I put that? Put that in Jiangxi. Yeah, you know what? Let's build even more rail here and even more chemical plants. Did we get dynamite? No, we did not get dynamite. That's probably what's really holding us back, because I didn't get dynamite early enough. I didn't get the. Oh, what is seceding here? Oh, Madras is seceding. Whatever. Yeah, Tamil secession is going to break out. We will send one of our armies down there to deal with them, and that'll be that. Recruit generals. Oh my god. They're all scholar officials? No. Not like this. Not like this. You can't only have scholar officials available. There we go. A rural folk and a Confucian scholar. Alright, so now we can fire some of those dumb scholar officials we had to find along the way. He says and then realizes that we rolled an experienced artillery stalwart. Alright. Well, you'll stick around. We will retire. And then we will retire. Are you? Yeah, you're a royalist. That's okay. Confucian scholars, scholar officials. How mad are the scholar officials right now? -1? Alright. Get out of here. And now we've just, like, completely... We'll mobilize you, promote you. I think we're just going to promote some of these guys so that way they get clout and the scholar officials don't. So that is kind of what we want. Promote, mobilize. You are a good commander. I loathe to give any power to them, but they are good at their job. Promote and promote. So, of course, by promoting here, we are making it so that the IGs associated with them are going to get a lot more political power, which is going to be helpful for keeping the Confucian scholars. We really want to keep them at powerful. So we do need to promote them a little more. Promotes. Confucian scholars. This is the highest quality content, by the way. It's just watching Walker click promote generals for an outrageous amount of time. Let's see, sulfur mines? Yeah, we could do some more sulfur mines. That'll also be helpful for our explosives because it'll dramatically reduce the cost on sulfur. Not that it was expensive, but it will dramatically reduce the price there. Are we making any more dye? I really hope we're making more dye. I'm not making more dye, am I? Nope, not making any more dye. Alright, well, we can fix that too. Rural dye plantations. Guangdong, Fujian. Alright, yeah, Guizhou. You get tons of dye, just infinite dye. And now we have this little rebellion down here. We'll put this out. Yeah, there's so many things that you have to confirm and deny that are like a little that feel unnecessarily micro. I think we'll also probably want to add some more naval bases just so we have more interests that we want to use. Yeah, we'll get some more interests. All right, let's just send a naval invasion against Madras, and we will send you. Do it. Way bigger than it needs to be, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. All right, we are on construction. We're doing okay in terms of debt, so we can expand our construction now. Let's add more here and more here. And yeah, we'll add more to Fujian, right? I don't know. Right now we're in like this big time growth phase where we're spending so much money, but I think ultimately it's going to be useful for us. And then we'll do a ton more iron. There we go. And then we'll add some more tools, I guess. Because we did just add a bunch of stuff that's going to dramatically increase the demand for tools. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, we went up to 40 on Southern Anhui. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go back down to 31. Good. So now we got construction planned out. We got that invasion going. Is there anything we need to be working on in terms of laws? Not really. Is there anything we need to be working on in terms of trade? Anybody else want to buy any? You want to buy some fertilizer? And Burma, you want to buy some fertilizer? Austria? Portugal? Sure. We're just sending these out into the world to see if we can get anybody addicted to Chinese fertilizer, but the answer most likely is no. All right, yeah, I think it's gonna be time now to just go crazy on go crazy with the cheese whiz. What? What? All right, cool. We'll do whatever crazy thing you think you want to do. I'm totally for it. Oh, we don't have. This is not a massive explosive deficit. Minus 75K when you have credit limit of 70, 80 million is nothing. That really is like completely non-existent in terms of debt. Because it scales off of like what you have going around. Where is transportation is okay. We could increase demand for transportation. Gamble failure. All right. That's gonna make a traditionalist step down. That's fine. I don't care about that. Glassworks. Yep, we'll add some glassworks and some more glassworks. Cool. Yeah, like this is especially because this is not just regular debt, but we're a great power in laissez-faire. This is like almost free debt. It really doesn't matter that much. For that matter, we can just like stop bolstering you. Like the literati, we got what we needed. What we needed was a government that means that we never have to have the scholar officials back in power. And now we could even slap another consumption tax on. Sure, whatever. And we can add more construction sectors, actually. All right, so Guangxi is the next expansion. Where are some of these guys? This is the real skill test. Is can you find all of these provinces in China? Because the answer is no. All right, there it is. Yeah. All right, so we'll add 5 rail. We'll add 15 construction sectors. Yeah, we'll add 10 rail because there's dye down here. I like dye. Dye's pretty helpful. Ports. Everybody's a cargo port. Do we have enough wood to run? I mean, it's 37, 38%. Probably not. Import route. We could do imports from Mughals who are about to get overrun. Good for you, Mughals. You fought the good fight and then died. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming. I think that my goal is going to be to stream every Saturday for the immediate future. I'm also probably going to aim to do one like non-core game every week, at least for the next month or so, because I want to have a third game in rotation along with Victoria 3 and After the End, and I'm not really sure which one's going to be like the best for us, and so we're just testing different things and having fun. So if you want to like, just hang out and check out the other stuff, or if you have suggestions in terms of games you think that would be good. I know that somebody was on the Discord, somebody was recommending, oh crap, what were they recommending? Walker, you gotta take better notes. That's the real secret. Walker does not take very good notes. the real secret. No, yeah, nobody knows Walker. It's cool. Everybody knows that you're really great at this. Just incredibly well organized. It's really impressive. So how's everybody doing in here? Let's see. Construction sectors. We'd be building a lot, Matt. We can build a lot faster than this. Yeah, you build a lot faster than this. We could build so fast. Yeah, and then I guess we could add some government administration in Hubei. That's fine. And then we're really just building industrial things now. Hashtag industrial things. Yeah, we're building tons of gold. I don't think we need to build any more universities because we're just like really not getting anything out of trying to get more tech that way. We're not gonna piss off the entire government just so we don't have to discriminate against people who are the wrong religion as much. Glassworks are okay. Chemical plants, we're working on those. Let's add some more ships to Guangdong. And some more rail. And some more construction. And are we doing okay on convoys? We are not doing okay on convoys. We could build so many more. Alright, well, we will max out our convoys. Done. And wood, import routes for wood. We could get some from the Sikh Empire. That's fine. And then we could build some more here. Yeah, I don't mind that. Southern Anhui, we're gonna add some more rail. And now we're really just building. Lead mines. I guess, yeah. Why not? You've got lead. We might as well exploit it. Good lord. The construction. Textile mills. Let's do 30. And then once these textile mills are done, we are going to export some of it. And we will add more market access. And more market access. And here we go. All right. So we're at 466. Oh, what's our line? We can go up faster than that. We can go up so much faster than that. The more that we construct, the more we can build. Yeah, this is okay. We're getting 500,000 from investment pool. Can we get the industrialists even happier than that? What can we do to make the industrialists feel like they're really at home here? Because we just want to get more cash from them. The industrialists don't care about doing anything repressive there. They would probably be happier if we had an education system on the books. Yeah, they would. But the church is just like doesn't care about it in China. So if we wanted them, we would need to do like this instead, which is insanely low legitimacy. That's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth it to do what I'm about to do, but you know, it's what we're here to do. What we're here to do. And then we're gonna try to stick some more government administrations right up top. And this is okay because these guys they've got plenty of money. We can tax them. I'm not worried about taxing them. Unrealized taxes is the only reason that we're in negative right now. But generally speaking, like you probably want to start god worshipping society. How? How? Where are you guys coming from? Where are you coming from? The Heavenly Kingdom couldn't. How are we? How do we have any Protestant pops? Where are you? All right. Well, we will try to exterminate them through state religion. Through state religion and through religious schools, we will save their souls. All right. We need to remove some consumption taxes, because that's all we're spending that on. Russia wishes to enter into a defensive pact with us. That's cute, but not this time. Field Marshal. Yeah. All right. Russia, what are you doing? Migration attraction's fine. We're still short on government bureaucracy, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oh, that was not Alt that I was holding down. That was spacebar. Five. So normally, like, I don't care that much about if I have taxation capacity problems as Qing, but as it turns out, we just have the ability to deal with them. All right, sewing machines, mechanized workshops, evaporation, because we do need bureaucracy. If you can use the bureaucracy, which we absolutely can, then this all makes sense. Everything's fine. You can use as much bureaucracy as you want. And dynamite everywhere. And we need more growth. All right, Western Hubei. Where is that? Here. Good. We need more rail. And we need more weight. We need more weight. Academic assistants. We'll be happy to have their help. Yeah, we'll just build some more dye. It's gonna weigh on our balance pretty badly, but that's okay. Because you can't get investment pool transfer to work on dyes, but because dyes are going to be used in like all of our industrial things, I don't really care that much. Oh, but I do care about making sure that our clothes are selling. So yeah, we'll sell some to Austria, Prussia, Russia. That's fine. Yep. And then we will sell some more fancy clothes to Vietnam, I guess. Sure. Yeah, fancy clothes to Vietnam, I guess. Sure. And import route on wine? Nope. And yeah, we could do more food industries. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Tooling workshops. And that is in Hainan, where we need more rail. And booming industries. Yeah, we'll just get industrial industries. That's fine. And mechanized looms. As much demand as possible. That's all we want. Let's maximize our demand. Oh, resources, gold mines, Outer Manchuria, and iron. We probably are okay on engines. There's 2 more engines. some more construction sectors wouldn't be inappropriate. And that means we need more construction, or more rail here in northern Anhui. Discipline and punish. Yeah, we'll focus on the curriculum. Goldfields are depleted. That's unfortunate. I don't care about gold miners. If they're gonna do that to themselves, they're gonna do that to themselves. If you go out into the wilderness and die, then that sounds like a skill issue. Boom, boom. Dum, dum, dum. Sure. And that's going to increase demand for fertilizers, which we still do not have enough demand for. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Good, we're working on some tooling workshops. More motor industry. Yep. Philosophy department, of course. Great Britain into, yep. We will add more to them, sure. So now we're going to have, like, hopefully another really strong agrarian. Yeah, so now we can have an agrarian empire reform association, I guess. Is that what we literally already have? It is what we literally already have, but that'll be okay. I don't mind it. Enacting religious schools is going to be really helpful because it's going to dramatically increase the conversion speed here, because we're going to just next level it. We'll click it a couple of times. We have enough bureaucracy. Probably. Yeah. We shall consider it. Yeah, we shall consider it. We're not considering it, but we will say that we will consider it. And now we have, again, an unacceptable government, but that's all we really need. Unacceptable government is good enough for me. Live chat. Oh, there we go. All right, where are we? We're building things. It's September 1858. You're gonna miss 1860, Walker, because you're not paying attention. You're gonna miss 1860 because you're not paying attention, and you're gonna have nobody to blame. Not even really yourself, because you, like, again, not paying attention. But you could have done this better. You know you could have. And then low market access. Oh, we already solved that. All right, good. Lead mines, iron mines. Yeah, we could do more iron mines. Whoa. Persia wishes to enter into a trade agreement. That's fine. Anybody who wants to enter into a trade agreement is more than welcome to. But I don't know who's interested in trading with us. New import route level. Russian. All right, cool. French. Swedish. Danish. British. Anybody who wants to sell us fish, we will buy your fish. Anyone who wants to sell us wine, we will buy your wine. We probably should just be making our own there, honestly. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we're going to be building a bunch of wheat farms, generating wine, which is going to be helpful. And yeah, let's make some more wood. Hainan. Okay, Chongqing needs more infrastructure. Good to know. Is there anybody else we can import wood from? So that'd be helpful too. Vietnam, cool. And unfortunately, we are way maxed out on ports. Copium is really expensive. We are gonna make like 1863 probably, which is still better than like the 1864 that we had, or 1865 we had with France. But it's definitely not maximized. Like we did not play particularly well at the beginning of the game. So yeah, I'm happy to do this again, but I think that I wanna do like a rotation of streams, or at least some kind of rotation of streams. So we'll probably do Vicky 3 again next week, because we did spend a lot of time kind of like messing around and not knowing what we were doing. But thanks to everybody here, we got the stream rolling, which is good. Condensing engine pump dynamite, sure. And we're at 600,000. All right. What else can we buy? What else can we build that'll be useful? Or export? Can we export anything? That's not very expensive. That's not very cash money. Yeah, we do more tobacco though. Low market access, Chongqing, add another 10. And you know what, while we're at it, we're here, we might as well add some more steel mills, some more government admin, and some more paper mills. Yeah, and some more rail. Whoa. Whoa. God, infrastructure. I wish you were at the top of this list, because this is a little trickier to navigate, but we'll get there. 15. And 15. And 15. Sure. We're just gonna throw tons of extra construction in here. Speed this up. Should be okay. And God, we need so much explosives. Yeah, that'll be okay. Southern Anhui. We need more here. Stop. Get out of here. We will help however we can. Give me rail. Give me rail. Railway is very expensive. Fujian, Beijing, Shandong, Sichuan, Jiangsu. Good. There, we just built tons of rail. Tons and tons of rail. That should be more than enough for where we're going. Power of the purse. And I guess we could do more glassworks. We are making a lot more chemical plants, so that'll be good. Yeah, we do some glass and then some more 320. I'm just going through and topping off a lot of these guys because they can go all the way up to level 31 while getting maximized throughput bonuses. And then we can make sure we are exporting sugar to Russia. Yeah, okay, we can export sugar to Russia. That's fine. So we're up to 675. So yeah, I think 1862, 1863 is still doable. Given what has been going on the speedrun.com, I think we've met the requirements for what they think the rules are. I don't know. They seem to be having a lot of arguments about like what's acceptable on the speedrun.com forum right now. But like I think we're largely fine. I'm pretty sure with the way this is going. Southern Anhui, you guys, we're building you all this rail for nothing? No, we're building all this rail so you can build more money. That's why we're building all this rail. Yeah, alright, let's export some more clothes? No. We don't... Anyone who we don't need convoys to export to, we will export to. So that way they start buying all our stuff. Oh, right, we should switch... Oh, it is already on balanced taxes. Alright, balanced tariffs, that's fine. Alright, so here we go. We're just building now. Construction goods, iron. Can we import iron from anybody? Let's go ahead and use all these extra diplomatic interests that I built up and then didn't use. Yeah, that's... Alright, there we go. Good, good, good. Excellent. Just how we drew it up. Just how we drew it up. Russia... I mean, I guess we could trade with the Ottomans. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody else who's like an important trade partner who we haven't put an interest on. We could put one on Mexico. That's fine. But yeah, I think probably if you want to like really go for it, I think you want to make sure that you get interests up and going earlier than we did, because interests are actually pretty helpful. And of course, you should, if you really want to push it, you should absolutely be conquering more, because you can get a lot of shift work. Yes, good, because you can get a lot of extra ports and therefore be able to do a lot of extra trade, because that's really the way that you want to get your number really low, is just do tons of exporting to all these idiots, because you can export tons of stuff to all these idiots. And 1, 2, 3, done. And that's going to increase demand for steel. So 1, 2, 3, done. And that's going to increase demand for coal and iron. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Oh, there's nobody in Alaiste. Whatever. All right, 1.23 million in investment pool transfer. That's cool. Where's our national GDP? Yeah, all right. National GDP is in Jiangxi, and we should probably add 2 more levels of government, 40 levels of government administration. You're crazy. People will never, they'll never stand for this, Grand Moff Tarkin. What else? Oh, can we import fine art from Russia? No, we cannot. Okay. Yeah, we could add 10 more government admin. And then I'm going to add some art academies, since apparently there's enough demand for art that it's showing up. And does this let us export regular? It does export regular stuff to people. All right, cool. Sikhs, Burmese, Russians, Vietnamese. Good deal. Everybody buy Chinese goods. That's how we're gonna get there. Everybody come down, buy Chinese goods. You'll appreciate it. Fabric. Can we do an import route from Russia? We can. Ooh. And from Vietnam, and from Sikh, and from Burma, and from Kokandi, and none of those take... Oh my god, and absolutely none of those cost anything useful except for money. Burma wishes to enter into a trade agreement, do they? Alright. Yeah, we can't get any more use there. So now we just need to cross the finish line. I think we should be okay. God, dyes so expensive. So expensive. Well, maybe that means we need to buy more dyes. Or build more dyes. And more lead mines. Nah, there's no pops here. See, I think the tech route that you go is also really important. I think generally speaking, I went with, what did I go with? I went with egalitarianism, but I think that actually you're probably better off going into just rail as quickly as possible, because that'll let you build really, really big, really, really fast, and that's kind of all you really need. Qing Madras is not enough. All right, but that does mean that we now need more rail. Oh, and we have more construction. Could do more construction. And here we go. Iron mines, lead mines, gold mines, gold mines. All right, yeah, we'll build 3 more levels of engines in Sucho. We need to build up. Just finish the stuff. Just finish the stuff. Oh, we're making progress and without making progress here. All right, we need to build, yeah, more porcelain. 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is going to dramatically increase demand for lead. Oh, but why was it so profitable before? All right. Well, I guess we could do more wood. We can always do more wood. Wood just isn't very high value, but I want to avoid getting into an input good shortage. Yeah, all right. We'll build more wood. Build, build, build. Southern Manchuria, you say? Okay, that cannot be a good thing. God worshippers in Hunan. They must be stopped at all costs. You must stop them. Can we not? Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm like, can we not spend this? Cancel. Good. And now we will keep making progress here. Gold dyes. None of that stuff matters. Just build tooling workshops, Walker. Just build tooling workshops. Yeah, Arts Academy ended up being okay. Trade centers are making an enormous fortune. Yeah, we'll just max out our coal, and then if we have to grow our economy just exporting coal to people like Russia, then I guess we will. Hey Bay, we need more rail. Monon, we need more rail. Low government legitimacy is a fake issue. We're okay. We're fine on legitimacy. We don't need it. Come on, buddy. Come on. I just need to get enough that we get past the finish line before any sort of shenanigans happens with Heavenly Kingdom. Yep. Okay. And then we're building a bunch more sulfur. And we'll build more explosives. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, we still have plenty of demand for fine art. All right. We'll add some more fine art here. We're at 838 million. What else do we have? What else can we move around? Anybody want any more fertilizer? Anybody want any fertilizer? We will switch you to encourage exports. Anybody want to come get it? Come on down, buy our fertilizer. Come on down, buy our sulfur. Come on down, buy our glass. I don't mind anybody coming down and buying our glass. We're gonna have plenty of glass. Because now we're at the point where we're kind of struggling because we just don't have enough ports because we didn't like conquer a bunch of naval stuff, and so we need people to buy our things to move them out of our market. Yeah, I know we're spending an infinite fortune on iron. All right, yeah, we could build more iron. Yeah, this is okay. 2, 4, 4. Nobody lives in either of those places. Southern Manchuria. Are you getting rail still? Yeah. All right. Done. And we've got extra porcelain that we hopefully could export to the Sikh market. Yep. Bureaucratic shortfall. Not on my watch. And I don't know where else. Where else should we build it? I guess we'll build some more in Nanjing. And some more in Southern Anhui. Yeah, that's fine. All right, come on. Just get there. Balance is negative. Just don't want to spend too much time building like agricultural things. Those are kind of dumb. Okay. Yeah, it still looks like around sometime in 1863. So we definitely can make some improvements, but I know we could have made some improvements. My play was a little sloppy, but you know we're getting ourselves back into shape, and this is the first time streaming, so I'm not too worried about it. But if you guys have any opinions about what you want to do with streams on Saturday, let me know. I think it's fun. Like I'm having a good time here. Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just building tons and tons and tons of furniture, which is of course gonna spike the cost on wood, but like we can't really do anything else about that. Is there anybody who wants to give us their wood? No, nobody wants to give us wood. All right. Now let's see. All right, we increased our education. That's good. Yeah, we could work on groceries, but groceries are like relatively low market price in terms of like dollars, and so we want to be maximizing the construction of stuff that is gonna be expensive in terms of dollars here. That's where we're gonna break this pretty quickly. On that note, I guess we could do more fine art. Is there anyone who wants to buy our fine art? Seek. Yeah, you know what? Anybody who is adjacent to us who cannot say no, we're gonna export fine art to. Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, having access to the oh man, having access to pump jacks would actually have been a big deal here. Yeah, that was a big deal actually. Probably would have been really helpful to get this up, get pump jacks early. I think that's the next thing to try. Oh, and we got shift work. Sweet. All right. And now, with shift work on the books, we can make these level 50s without going into unnecessary overage. And that should be it. Yeah, all right, we're going to do it. Great Reform Party is in, who won the election here? Enacting agrarianism, absolutely not. All right, it doesn't matter. This party still works, and this party is what I kind of want around. Yeah, we could invade Burma, but like we're at 19 point or what 915. We you can. I think the easiest way to do it is to just invade to take EIC, because then you with EIC under your control, like you can dramatically increase your demand without having to do any of this trade. Burma is probably not going to be worth attacking. Maybe they have a defensive alliance here. God worshipping society, get out of here. Just get out of here. Just take your stuff and leave. Sulfur mines, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Logging camps, usually logging camps. That is usually the right thing to do. Boom. Northern Manchuria? Oh, Northern Manchuria. And now we get tons of extra luxury that we can export. But yeah, you just want to like use the world as your demand. That's the easiest way to succeed as China, I think, is in any sort of GDP rush, is use the world as your demand. Export stuff to people who are near you. They will gradually start to buy more and more of your stuff, which is going to be helpful. But like ultimately, you're going to need to find demand somewhere, and I think maybe A, industrializing a little faster, and B, taking EIC is, I think, all you really need to get an 1850s here. And trade a lot. Trade a lot. Yeah, we could build more. Are we building more? I feel like we're building more art, aren't we? We are building more art. We are building more art, Walker. Of course we're building more art. Oh, but we're not building more chemical plants, which we could fix that. And we could build more rail, and we're not going to do a defensive pact with you. Oaxaca. And we're okay over there. Shanxi is 2 more of these. And I mean, we could do munitions. That would be another thing that we could just increase demand locally. The more inputs and stuff you have going on, like the more you're going to be able to rely on that to grow your economy. Raising concerns. Yeah, all right, whatever. 1863, we're at 943 million. We haven't really fought a war in a while, but that's okay. I'm just having a nice little chill game here. Balance for meat. Can we do a new import route of meat from Russia? Ooh, we can. Thank you, Russia. Actually, tell you what. Is there anything else that we can import from Russia that we're not currently importing from Russia? Import route? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. Doesn't look like we're gonna find any more imports from Russia. Ooh, maybe there's one. We're exclusively trading with Russia pretty much because they're the only people who are like land adjacent to us, and therefore we don't have to have any extra boats because our boats are maxed out and have been maxed out for a long time. Let's see. Is there anything else we can export? Russia. Yeah, we just send some unnecessary sulfur at people. People like unnecessary sulfur. Post in the chat if you like it when you like somebody just sends you a whole bunch of sulfur in the mail. I won't believe you. Okay, we got 30 more steel mills. 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3, done. Is there anything else we can add in terms of demand? We can add more rail. Hand crank donkey crane. Nah, that's not real. There's no such thing as a donkey crane. Iron furniture and fruit. We are doing... Yeah, let's do... Just top these guys off. That might be enough. That might be enough to get us there. If we increase government wages, that would also be useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase government wages. We're just giving people as much money as possible. That's the other thing. That's another thing, not the other thing, but another thing that you can do to juice the growth on your GDP is like once you hit a couple years out from the end, just start dramatically reducing your taxation levels, and it'll increase the amount of money that your pops have. They'll use that to buy stuff, and that'll increase your GDP as well. Patent stills, pot stills, and Jiangxi. Oh my god, we're at 890, 889. Are we gonna get there? 889. An absent mind. That does make sense. That oh, there it is. All right. So we got 1863 right there. Let's see. Is OBS still working? It looks like OBS is still working. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think that was successful. I think we got it. If anybody in the chat can confirm that they are seeing it, but it looks like we are in fact at 1 billion, which means that I'm gonna say that this is successful. It sounds like Eileen's getting out of work early today, so I think we're gonna wrap up this stream here, but in the future I am definitely going to be doing some streams moving forward with Victoria 3. I think it's fun. I like having chat around. I was just, I don't know, like I was just kind of getting into the groove of things, but in the future we will definitely be doing more like random map painty stuff. Like I think next time we might do a game in Ethiopia and play as the Outlaw Prince, because I think that would be really fun. All right, yeah, that's Walker. I'm gonna slap this up here as a VOD later, but that's like 2.5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna do more. I'm gonna aim for my personal goal for myself for 2013 is as follows. I'm looking to do all of the countries to get a basic country guide for them, like every single country, including ones that are like functionally equivalent. That said, if they're functionally equivalent things like the Ethiopia guides, I'm probably going to start by just doing a broad Ethiopia guide and then having people do other stuff. Yeah, see you, Nash. But I think that we're gonna do streams every Saturday. It's fun. It's very relaxing for me after just like a lot of trying to figure out what I'm supposed to put in the academy, because I feel like there's so much content in there that I really don't know what else I can say. But I'm gonna do streams of something on Saturdays, and then we'll be adding one more game to the mix. Right now we're testing Humankind, and then we'll probably test Endless Space 2 and Knights of Honor 2. That looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've played a little bit of it, like just off stream. I've played like 9 hours of it or so, and it really has the feel of like old school Paradox. It's really wild. But yeah, this we're gonna have this one around. I think on the speedrun archives as a world record, unless they approve something even earlier. But I think we got it. All right, that's Walker. Take care.